Samantha, I can tell that your celebration rhythm is completely thrown off because of daylight savings time. And I don't even get that because we don't even change. So what is going on with you?
Daylight savings time sucks.
What do you mean it sucks? How does it suck? It
sucks.
doesn't affect us.
It's
We don't
yes,
do
it
anything.
does. Have you
We don't
watched
got a
your
clock to change. We got nothing.
Okay. Have you watched your TV? Have you seen everything?
Yeah.
Change?
It's 1 hour different.
Right. Not happy.
And
I
why not
start my
happy?
day
What's the
with
big deal?
Kelly. I start my day with Mark.
Oh.
This is not happy.
Okay.
This is not my happy time.
Okay, so you are now watching the news. That's starting your day off on the
It's
wrong
so
foot.
I don't know how you do it. It's so depressing.
I love the news. Like I totally love the news.
So
But here,
depressing.
as your best friend, let me give you some words of advice. I can help you with this. I got you. What you need to do is you need to look at Kelly and Mark, PVR it, and look at it as like the piece de resistance. It's like the Sunday at the end of your meal with the cherry on top. You come home, you had a long day, I had a bad day, I had a big fall, and you turn on the PVR and you listen to them all. And then you listen to Mark and Kelly.
And that's fine for you.
It's fine for everybody.
It's fine for you.
No,
I need my happy in the morning. That's
Then
what
have
gets me out of my. That's what gets me out of my house with
Then
a
have
smile
another
on
cup
my
of coffee.
face.
Have another cup of coffee. Or
No, that's not
PVR
gonna
it and watch it the next morning.
Oh my God, you might, oh my God, you might have a point. I'll be a day behind, mind
But
you.
let's be honest, right? It's they're not breaking the world news.
They are not, and that's what I love about them.
Right? So maybe do that. Cut yourself some slack.
Oh my God, Lisa, you might have actually solved my problem.
Right? Because I might as well just charge you for that.
Welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hello, friends of the podcast.
Hello, everybody.
I'm not saying hello to you right now.
No, you suck. You suck.
No. Oh my God, you suck.
You
right?
suck.
You're just so like, ugh. If we were in person right now, you know what I would do? I'd punch you so hard in the arm.
I would. Fuck that. I'd punch you in the head.
You can't punch me in the head. That could go. I could press charges. You go to jail. Punch you in the arm. That could have been a work-related injury.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, and you can't punch me in the head. You can't go around punching people in the head.
Who says
That's
who?
the difference between me and
Says
you.
who?
And your level of violence, right there, is the difference. That's why I will not be in jail. I'll be visiting you in jail one day.
You're such a baby. Are you
I'm
sure
not-
you're a Gen X kid?
That I'm a what?
Are you sure you're a Gen X kid? Because you can handle a punch in the head.
I invented the latch key. I didn't have a key. Right? I just latched.
You latched. That's it.
Right? That's all I did. I just latched. Just saying, like, what the hell is up your ass?
Well, you know what? We saw a brief moment of sun today, and I was like, yes. And then it went away, and it became doom and gloom and ick and I'm just like,
the black cloud came over your head, and
yeah,
right? Like, okay, does that really bother you? Come on.
I do. I prefer to see the sun.
I don't care. I don't want to see the sun right now. You know why? Because the maple bugs come back out.
The maple bugs are still here, like whether there's sun or not. If it's not minus 40, we still have maple bugs.
I literally, so I have my window at my office. I have my fly swatter. I was so mad at a bug today. If he was a human being, kick the shit out of him. I pulverized that little fucker with my fly swatter. I was just like, bang, bang. It was like 54 years of aggression coming out. Just
okay,
because I'm tired of them.
You're done.
I'm done with the maple bugs.
Yeah, it's the only good thing that happens in the winter. The maple bugs finally stop making an appearance.
Making an appearance, right?
Yes.
But yet, apparently, El Nino's here and winter is not. Right? What do you do? What do you do?
Nothing. We don't do nothing. Hey, but you know what I think is really funny? I think we need to talk about it because I'll give Cindy Harder this.
Cindy Harder.
When she speaks, I usually listen.
So most times, that's how it goes with Cindy Harder.
she's getting funny in her old age. Um, you put you put up your advent calendar post. Hey, look at me, I'm training. You did that in like a day. Like, let's be
I'm like,
serious.
oops, I
Yeah,
did it again.
again.
I
But
did.
now she has a pool. Now she has a pool going. She goes, she goes, I'm going to start a pool. I think Lisa won't last till, I think she said December 3rd. And I'm like, screw that, December 1st.
I know, right? Depends how good of one I buy, right?
And then someone said, I have faith in Lisa. She won't eat it all till December the 8th. And I'm like,
That was
"Ooh,
Kellyanne. Kellyanne
this
said that.
this is getting good."
Right. And then our Aunt Cherry Gibson said, you should buy an after eights one. That one I probably would devour in the first day.
You would probably. You
I'd
like
be like,
after 8.
I love that shit so bad, eh?
I don't
Oh,
know.
it all depends. It's all gonna depend which one.
Yeah. I just really appreciated the fact that she's like, I'm starting a pool. Of course you are. And I am now
Right?
I'm fully in it to win it.
In it to win it. But
So
I'm the wild card.
I will officially be encouraging you for the next 2 to 3 weeks to like eat it in the first day.
Listen, you can't tell me what to do. It just comes over me. I was doing so good for day 1.5, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I just feel like some chocolates. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. 26, no, 24, 25 chocolates, just like that. And then
But
they were
okay,
gone.
did you buy the expensive one or did you buy a cheap one?
November's always just a dollar store one. Hey, cheap.
Oh, okay. Cheap
Right?
chocolate.
Because I'm practicing.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. That's all. Right.
All right. So what
Yeah.
advent calendar are you going to use though for the official December one?
I don't know. I remember I used a Reese's Pieces one once. Didn't work well. I ate through that real fast. Lindor went quick.
That
So
that
I don't
doesn't
know.
actually mean that they're bad. That just means that you liked the chocolate that
I
much
liked
that
them
you
so
didn't care.
much. I didn't care. I didn't care. Right. I just wanted the next chocolate and the next
Yeah.
chocolate and the next chocolate. Imagine if they did an icy square one.
Oh my God, it would last half a day.
I wouldn't even get it out of the car.
Probably
I would
not.
snack on it in the car.
Oh my
Right?
God.
That's what I would do. I don't know. The after eights one kind of has piqued my interest.
I think you should do that one. Let's do it.
Right?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do
Stop
it. Let's do
Stop
it.
it. You're not cheering for me. You're cheering against me.
Yeah, of course I am.
Right? And this probably is all because you're a little bit frustrated because none of us got Taylor Swift tickets.
Don't start. I am on the wait list. And I'm like,
We're-
how do you not know that I am a true Swiftie fan? How do you not know that?
Here's the thing, right? The world is on the wait list.
That's true.
Out of the whole wide world, 50,000 people made it.
Yeah,
To
probably.
the first cut,
Mm-hmm.
right?
God, and Vancouver's going to get swamped.
Yeah. So we didn't get there. HHG didn't get there. And we already know if the HHG got Vancouver, you and I were not her first 2 phone of friends. She's going to deny it. She'd be like, no, that's not true. We know it's not true. Totally true.
It's totally true.
I think she has a list of about 15 people, and we're 14 and 15.
Yeah, I think so.
And after like the sleepover kids say no, and the aunts, the sister, cousin, friends don't want to go, they say no, then maybe, right? Because she does need people to go with.
Yep.
I think that's where we would rank on this one. On this one.
Yes.
I don't think on anything else, but I think on this one, I think
On
she'd have a
this-
lot.
yeah.
She'd have a lot of pressure.
There's lots, I think. Oh, and apparently there's now rumors that there might be a Calgary show.
Shut up.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, the rumor mill. Hey?
Oh, why would she go to Calgary?
Well, because I mean, I think they can handle the capacity of her show.
I don't know.
Isn't it the Saddle Dome, or did they get rid of that?
No, I think it's still that.
Is it still that?
Yeah. I think that the novelty of this game is almost worn off of me.
Where did we see Oprah?
Calgary.
Was it the
And
Saddle
then
Dome?
Saskatoon. Yeah.
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 That thing was gigantic.
That was a big deal. That's Oprah.
You remember that was horrible. We didn't arrange a taxi.
We just thought nobody would care. We didn't have reservations for supper.
Nope. It was so snowy.
Oh,
it was
so
disgusting.
cold.
We were freezing to death.
And you wore some stupid little high heel shoe.
Yeah, I wore some dumb shoe.
Right?
'Cause I didn't
your
think-
toes were cold.
I did not think in the million years that we wouldn't be able to flag a cab.
We wouldn't be able to flag a cab. That was back in flag it a cab days because there was no cell phones back then, I don't think.
No, there was. It's just we didn't because and everyone's like, oh no, you can't get those cabs because they've been pre-booked. And I'm like, oh, for fart's sake. Really?
Yeah, we were not.
And
We were
then
not
and we
prepared.
walked and we walked and we walked
We
and
walked.
then we found a cab.
We found a cab. We found a cab. Right?
It was
We were not
horrible.
prepared. We were not prepared.
It was wet. It was gross.
Isn't that so funny? Okay, I think I feel I'm losing my mind. I feel
You are. What was the first clue?
I no, listen. I feel that your ridiculous shopping antics has taken over my life, and I'm not very happy with that.
I'm sorry. What are my
Do you me-
shopping
Yeah,
antics?
remember how a while back you said that you'd go grocery shopping and you would be talking to yourself?
Yes.
So I'm not talking to myself. I literally this weekend had a conversation with the bananas, expressing my disappointment in them.
Oh.
Because this is like the 4th week in a row, the bananas have kind of sucked. And as much as I like making a good banana bread, I'd like to eat the bananas first.
Yes, this is
You can't
true.
just buy bananas and then go right to banana bread.
Oh,
That has to be the last one or two. Can't be the
right.
first bunch.
Uh-huh.
So there I was standing looking at all the bananas that are just like disappointing. And I was like, you know what, dear bananas, like really disappointed in this selection again.
So was there anybody around you when you started to talk to
I
fruit?
didn't even care. Because I'm like, I'm sure other people are disappointed in these bananas too.
Oh God. Yeah,
Right?
I still talk to myself when I go grocery shopping or even when I'm
Right.
just in a Shoppers Drug Mart, I'm just like talking to myself because, I'm having a nice conversation.
I think we're just in those years. But you know what? My issue with the whole thing with the bananas is that I believe really strongly that you can measure the quality of a grocery store on its bananas.
Only
And
the bananas?
I think that's because that's what they take the most pride in, right? That's like your first visual, like, ooh, look at the bananas, right? Because it's big spread of bananas.
Okay.
And if you go there and the bananas are all like yuck and picked through, and oh, that looks like a good batch. Oh, that looks like what once was a good batch until probably people like Sam came and took just 2 of them, and I'd like 6 bananas, not 3. Oh,
How do you know I only take 2?
because I know that you pick apart your fruit.
I do pick apart my
I
fruit.
know that about you. I know you. I know you. I know you pick your fruit apart. You touch it, you paw it, you make sure it's perfect.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
I don't know. Can't you just visually take a look at it?
No.
That's what I do. I just visually take a look.
Well, Lisa, you're so perfect.
Thank you. It's not easy. It's not
I
easy,
know.
Samantha.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to hear me out here. I
Ugh.
need you to just cool your jets, Lisa. Cool
All
your
right.
jets.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Hallmark Movies
Ugh.
has done it again. They've made me so very happy.
Oh my god.
They have married Christmas and mystery together.
Why do we need Christmas and mystery?
Oh, it's perfect.
Ugh.
It's joyous happiness and a little bit of mystery, like a whodunit or what's going on. It's
So
delightful.
does the mystery come in like in the way of, are they gonna kiss on the
No.
ice rink?
Nope.
No. Okay. Okay.
Nope. That's romance, Lisa.
Oh, that's
In case you
romance. It's Hallmark
were wondering.
romance. I can't keep
Yeah.
it straight.
But the one of the movies is called Merry Mystery Christmas. And I'm like,
Merry Mystery.
yes, I'm very excited for this.
Wow.
I'm very excited. So I just need you to understand that I don't care if you like it.
I am judging and poo-pooing it.
I know. And you'll be overly obnoxiously mean to me because I've
Totally.
already put up my Christmas tree and it is lit. It's not decorated. It's just simply lit and it's glowing. It's lovely, glowy self in the corner of my house. And I bought a little snow gnome to go with it. He's
My
sitting in there
prediction
too.
is that you won't buy ornaments. You're just gonna live with it lit.
I
That's
might.
friends of the podcast. You heard it here. She is not girl is not gonna buy ornaments. She's already settled into just the light, luscious glow of the lights. That's all she needs. That's
I
all she cares about.
if I actually decorate it, I will post a picture.
Yeah, I don't think you will. There's no way. You're not decorating it.
Oh my God, let's start a pool. Will Sam
Right?
decorate her
She will not.
tree?
She will not. She will not.
Oh.
She will not decorate. She will not.
My mom
You
waits until the very last minute to decorate a tree, so I might be following in my mother's
I don't think so.
footsteps.
You love the lights too much.
I do. They're
You
very
love
like
the
soft
you
and
love the
lush.
mood. Yes.
I do. I love
There's
the
a part of you
mood.
that's going to be afraid to put to clutter it up and take away the lights.
Because I
Right?
turn off all the lights and I just sit there with the light of
Of
the
course you
tree,
do. Right? Right?
watching
And
my
you know what?
merry mystery Christmas.
If I knew where you'd live, I would like probably send an SOS help call. Right? She's just sitting in the dark with the lights out, with Christmas lights twinkling. Right?
There's
That's
nothing wrong with that.
nothing wrong with that at all, Samantha.
No, it's delightful.
You do what you need to do. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm shaking my head. I was thinking about this the other day. I'm shaking my head, Samantha, and wondering, where did Wordle go?
Oh, it's still there.
Nobody's playing it. You don't hear it. Nobody's talking about it.
No, because I don't think it's as fantastical as it once was when it started.
Or did the world realize that they're just not smart enough to keep up with it?
That too.
Except Andrea.
Andre is the only one who's probably
Yeah.
smart enough to do
I
that.
think Andrea probably is still wordling. I feel, and I think maybe Brenda Kirk, but how do you say her last name again?
Burgeon?
Something like that. I feel
Something
that she's a wordler too.
I feel like she is as well.
She may also be still wordling, but I think there's only 2 wordlers left. I think everybody else kicked Wordle to the curb, and I'm shaking my head at that because it was such a big thing, right?
It was. Well, you're not wordling still?
Haven't wordled in months.
Oh.
It got too hard for me, and I got tired of wordling. Right? You know why? It's not enough. You can't cheat, right?
Oh my God. Yes, you can.
You can't cheat. All you can do is stop.
All you do.
All you can do is not finish.
Or you could Google like 3 letters.
Ugh. You know how many 3-letter words there are?
Yeah, but you could Google 5-letter words with A-A-O-T and
I'm feeling that you're quite the expert in this that you talk of.
I do because if I get stuck,
were you a
that's what
Wordle?
I do.
You were a Wordle cheater? Were you?
I was a Wordle. So I'm saying you could cheat at Wordle.
So you were cheating just to satisfy you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nobody else, just you.
Sometimes I learned a new word and then I got mad when they used double letters. Like that pissed me off because it's like,
right.
how are you going to know that shit?
Right? Like pizza. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Double
like,
Z in the middle.
rude.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm shaking my head because I think that all the big wordlers have stopped wordling. And I was just thinking about Wordle the other night. And I'm like, wonder what the wordlers are doing these days.
Oh, well, that's true. I mean, okay. So you were like, Sam, why aren't you watching the Dolly Parton special?
It was so good.
I watched part of it. I only watched part of it because I wanted to watch the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame presentation that was on a couple days ago.
Right.
So I did, and I stopped. I shake my head at the producers of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame show because nobody told Sheryl Crow and Stevie Nicks that they don't sound good together.
Because nobody would have expected that.
I love both people equally in their own genre, but Stevie Nicks is a very specific tone.
She totally is, right? And should not be sung with other.
No.
Like, she needs to stay where she lives.
Yes, they like. Oh, it was horrible, and I'm like, I can't do this, and I stopped.
Well,
it.
Well, Dolly Parton just nothing but joy from Dolly Parton.
I know, and I should have. I don't know what I expected. I wanted to watch the people who got nominated because they were singing.
Right.
You know, Shaka Khan got an award too. She got inducted.
Yeah.
But I was like, I can't watch Shaka Khan because if she sucks, that's the last I'm going to remember that.
Right. Shaka Khan suck. Right. Shaka Khan sucking. Right. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan.
That's
right.
That's not it. Hey,
that's in a song.
Not it. That's
in a song. It's in a song.
Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan.
It's in a song. Shaka Khan. Everybody Shaka Khan.
Yeah.
Shaka Khan. What is that? Everybody Shaka Khan. What is a shuck a con? How do I'd like to shuck a con. How do I shuck a con? It's a question that needs to be answered.
I don't know, but it was a great song in the 80s, so let's just leave it there.
It's funny because Tuesday night actually was good TV. We were watching My Big Fat Fabulous Life.
Oh my God, don't start.
I'm starting.
Don't start.
I sent you a harmless.
Don't
I
start.
sent you a harmless text message last night.
Don't
2 of them.
start.
First one was, "Are you watching Whitney?" You said yes. Second one was, "The Gibsons have a question."
Yeah, and I'm like, what?
Because on the show, because you're a massage girl, you like to get a massage. You like
Yes,
a good
and
rub.
lots of people like to go
Right.
for a massage, Lisa.
So that's kind of the first time I've really seen it up close and personal. I didn't
Uh-huh.
know, Samantha, that you're naked.
Parts of you are, if you would like to be that way.
Well, and that's why I said the Gibsons have a question.
You're so fucking rude sometimes.
Are you au naturel at the rub?
Not in the way I'm sure you saw Whitney be au naturel.
Whitney was panties down.
Yeah,
and
because she that girl.
right. So
She that girl.
you not like that with the
Nope.
rub. Okay.
Nope. And if
That's
I
all.
was, none of your business.
Which is fine. I don't. I would hope that you would lie to me and say, "Of course not. That's horrible," because that's all I thought was, "This seems horrible."
It seems horrible.
Okay, I was just
You're
curious.
you're just so because you won't go and experience it yourself. You automatically think it's gross.
I think it's horrible. Yeah. Right? I think it's weird.
Oh my God.
I know it's not, but I think it is.
Yeah, I know, because you have this weird idea of what it is.
Like just other people just lathering up and
It's not really like that at all, actually.
rubbing you down.
All the parts of you are covered that are supposed to be covered.
Mm,
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm just saying, right? You again, right? Each is their own.
You make it sound so seedy. And it's not. And I hate that about you right now.
Really? All I just say is I don't. What is
Shut
it that they're doing
up.
while you're there? Rubbing.
Shut
You,
up.
Rubbing
Yes.
you.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Okay.
So
Uh-huh.
that's all. That's
All right. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks for sharing.
It's been a tough day for you and I. You know what's tough?
Oh God.
You know what's tough, Samantha? I am officially in pillow purgatory.
You put yourself there. I have no sympathy for you, and
I have no sympathy.
and no listener should have sympathy for you.
No, I don't have sympathy. I'm announcing it. This is where you can find me, in pillow purgatory. Right?
Because your $5 pillow didn't last, did it?
And now my other pillow is just mad at me for changing it.
Right, and it should be. You
And now
cheated on it.
It's hard like a brick on my head. Right? I can't just lie awake.
Oh my God.
Right? Because I can't get my head right. Because
Just spend the money on a pillow.
I'm not ready to do that yet.
So
You know what?
let's go spend another $5-10 on a piece of shit pillow.
I'm just saying, right? I don't know what type of pillow I want, right? So I have to do some research.
Go and put your head on a pillow. Go and do that.
I think that it's going to be false. It's going to be false. It's going to feel good there. And then once I get it home, it's not going to feel good.
Oh my God.
Because that's what happens.
Uh-huh.
It's like your clothes. You go buy clothes. They feel good there. Get them home. They don't feel good.
That happens to you a lot, actually.
All the time, right? And all of a sudden, oh, are you wearing your new stuff? No, I hate all of it. I hate, and you're like, oh, what about that sweater? It looks good. Hate it.
Yeah, the green
those pants. Never
Yeah.
wearing those green pants. If you were any real friend, you would have said, you're never going to wear those green pants.
I didn't want to. And then when I don't say something, I get in trouble. When I do say something, I get in trouble.
Right.
You're squashing my spirit. You're taking away my creativity. I'm like, I can't win.
I don't have clothing creativity.
You don't. And when you decided to do a color, I was like, let's just let her do that.
You let me buy a olive green pant.
And it's a lovely color, actually.
It's a horrible pant.
No, it's not.
It's ugly. Did you want to buy some?
No.
No, right.
I don't wear colored pants.
No,
as a
and
rule.
neither do I.
Oh.
This is part 2 of this. I've decided I am tired of feeling over puffy in my coat.
Oh my God, seriously?
Yeah, I'm tired of the puffiness. I want just a coat now.
So what do you want to go back to, like your wool pea coat that you
I
froze in
felt
every
I
year?
felt more streamlined in that.
You also froze to death in a wool pea
I know,
coat.
but I could manage, right?
No, you can't, because now you're outside. You're outside walker. You you have to wait for the bus. You gotta walk from the bus. You
I
gotta go
know.
to the bus. Like you're gonna freeze to death. You're gonna be a popsicle.
But now I'm just the abominable snowman.
You look
I
fine. It's
look
because
puffy, so puffy.
you feel fat on the inside.
I am fat. Today, you ready for this? Today I had on a tank top, right? You know how we wear tank tops underneath?
Yes.
Well, I don't know about our dryer here, but it shrunk it. And it felt like I was literally wearing like an upper girdle, like a corset. I felt all snugged in. And that thing was so friggin' tight underneath me. I'm like, what the hell? Because when I step on the scale and it says I'm amazing, it's my weight has not changed.
Oh my God. And
But
he's
this,
shrinking your clothes.
oh my goodness, this tank top was so tight. I could feel it under my sweater. I'm like, holy shit. Like, I think I'm going to pop a rib. Right?
Oh my God. Is it like Michelle's scuba suit?
No, it's just a plain tank top. It's the
Oh
same
my
type I
God.
always get from Walmart.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
It's not a scuba suit, but it felt like a scuba suit.
Felt like a scuba suit.
I thought, oh, I think I just broke a rib.
I just need you to understand that it's not the puffy coats problem, that you have a feeling that you're too fat.
I never
It's
said
not
I
the
feel
puffy
too
coat.
fat.
It's not the puffy coats
I feel
problem.
the puffy coat is adding some extra puffiness.
You leave it alone. It did nothing to you.
It just made me look puffier.
Okay. All right. Okay. We were out on Friday and we discovered that we have fake spirit on Fridays. We were having a lovely discussion about how we felt about the end of our workday on a Friday, and it was like, we have fake spirit. We have fake spirit on Fridays, because we're like, by Friday you're like
not
done.
all day Friday, but by like halfway through the end of the day.
Halfway through it, yes.
Fake spirit.
Fake
I can
spirit.
turn it on. Only I know it's fake spirit, but it's fake spirit in my heart.
The
For that
role
little
of
bit of time
yeah, the role of a cheery Friday employee is now being played by Lisa.
by fake spirited Lisa. Right? She can turn it on when she needs to. Have a good weekend. You too. You too. You too. And walks away going, whatever.
Who's got spirit? I do.
I got spirit, right? All day Friday from 8 to 4. All day. Spirit, spirit, spirit. Spirit squad.
And that's why by the time you're like done and out the door at
exhausted.
4:00, it's like, oh.
Fridays are tough. Every other day I got natural spirit. Fridays, that's a tougher one for me.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Okay, but how did the pigeons do over the weekend?
They died.
Like all of them?
There was just 2.
And how do you know they died?
Because I went and checked on them. Because on Saturday, remember, I was supposed to win. They were supposed to hatch and be babies.
Yeah.
So I went on Saturday to check on them to see how my babies were.
Uh-huh.
Nest was empty.
Well, that doesn't mean they died.
It does. We did the research. It means that the mom knew that the babies weren't viable.
So what did she do? Like she took them out of the nest and like dropped them or
Yeah,
whatever?
she throws them away because there's no
Get
babies.
out.
There's no babies in there. They're not fertilized eggs.
Oh.
I know. So why did that have to happen on the day that I was supposed to win? I went to check on them to take a picture of my babies on the day that I picked to be winning, not to uncover great tragedy. Right? So they did. They're gone. Dead.
They're dead.
Gone. That's all I have to say about that.
Okay. Well, maybe you'll get another mom with some more pigeons.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Right now, I think nobody else is very excited about that idea but me. But I still need some time. Not quite there. Right? I need some time.
All right. Okay.
Right? Okay. But here, I got to tell you something funny. So on the bus, so friends of the podcast in Saskatoon, we've had very mild weather, right? Like it's been like 3 degrees. So it hasn't even been freezing cold. Has not been cold weather, right? You technically at the end of the day could not be wearing your coat when you come home. It's been
Oh God, I'm wearing my coat. I don't know what
I know,
you're doing.
but I'm saying, right? It's like it's been like 3 degrees, 5 degrees. It's been nice.
Unseasonally pleasant.
Right. Lady on the bus. Here, this is what I'd like to say to her. Dear lady on the bus, it's +3. Why are you wearing earmuffs and a scarf on the bus? She's not even taking the earmuffs off on the bus. She's just wearing them proudly. Blue.
Is this morning or afternoon?
Morning.
It's cold in the morning.
But you're on the bus now. Take them off. Give your ears a break.
She don't want to do that. Maybe she's going to lose them. Maybe she's afraid someone will snatch your earmuffs.
Nobody's stealing anybody's earmuffs. It's the most ridiculous look earmuffs are, right?
They are.
Like you can't, like you can be the coolest person. It's funny because you can be cool and wear headphones, different.
Different.
Cool and earmuffs, loser.
Loser.
Total loser.
That just made me think of all the people that wear like beanies or toques in the summer and it's warm and it's
Right.
like, hi, how's
Hi.
your head?
How's your head?
How's your head?
Right? I just think she sits
What are
on
you
there
doing?
with these earmuffs and it's hot on the bus. And I'm like,
Well, maybe she's chilly. Maybe she's just a very naturally cold person and
she's
she
older
just
than
needs
us. So she's like lady of a certain age. She's hot. She's hot. And she's got the big scarf.
This is her uniform of how she goes to her
Oh,
job. Like,
my
leave her
goodness.
alone.
I'm not talking to her about it. I'm
Okay.
trying to get a picture.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Fat lady in a puffy coat.
I know, right? Because I'm sure I'm that picture for people. Oh, look at that fat lady with skinny legs and a puffy coat. I'm sure I'm
Somewhere
that picture,
on the internet, you're a puffy coat
right?
meme.
With the title, she looks like a bird, right?
Looks like a
She
popsicle.
looks like a bird,
She looks like a popsicle.
right? She looks like a popsicle. Yeah, for sure, for sure. The back of me is out there somewhere.
Somewhere, somehow.
You're fair game. You're fair game.
Oh my
right?
God.
Yeah.
Okay. But because we're talking about your puffiness, how is the diet going, Lisa?
It's a struggle because I'm just trying to find the perfect one, right? So, but I think I might have come up with it, Samantha. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Coffee in the morning,
Uh-huh.
a cinnamon raisin bagel for lunch, and a V8 juice for a snack. That sounds perfect, hey?
It has no nutritional value
Well, you're
whatsoever.
I'm getting all my veggies.
Oh, from a V8
Yeah, you get your day's worth of veggies.
in a big one or a small one?
The regular pop size. Pop
You
can.
are not drinking that whole thing and you damn well know it.
I am too because I love a V8
You are not drinking that whole thing.
because there's no bubbles.
Shut up.
There's no bubbles, so I can
Shut up.
I just drink it like this. Glug, glug, glug,
I'm
glug, glug.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Friends of the podcast, I have never seen her finish a can of pop, normal size or small. Even the
Never.
small one, she doesn't
Never.
finish.
Mm-mm. It's too bubbly.
Oh my God.
But the V8 I can do because it's just juice. It's just tomato juice
Oh my God.
with my veggies.
Okay, so you're getting some bread.
Getting some bread.
It's raisins, so maybe it's a fruit.
It's a something. It's part of the like legume family or something
Legume?
probably.
Oh my God.
And I'm getting veggies.
So how long do you think your very strict caloric diet will last?
Till Friday.
Oh, wow. I would
I'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'll have a little snack for supper, so it doesn't. So it's like intermittent fasting kind of.
Oh, sorry.
right?
You're eating supper.
Yeah, Mike's gonna make sure I eat supper. Right, I got to eat supper. Right, so it's just really
Okay.
like 8 to 4,
Uh-huh.
8 to 4 diet,
An 8 to 4.
Monday to Thursday. That's how it's working. I don't know.
And
I
there's
think
nothing happening Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
just bad habits galore. Right. Just bad habits.
Sounds like a solid plan to me, Lisa.
Right? Chocolate chip cookies. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
A couple glasses of wine.
That's what I'm doing, right?
Oh my
Rice, French fry.
God. Okay.
It makes no difference. It makes no difference. Okay. Riddle me this, Samantha. Do you feel, is there any part of our friendship, is there any part of our friendship that we could apply the phrase can't even say it. Is there any part of our friendship that we can apply the phrase two peas in a pod to?
Not anything.
How can there not be one
Not
thing?
anything.
How can there not be one thing? There's got to be something.
I don't know. 'Cause
There's got to be something that we can put the pod in.
it's not coming to me.
I know, right? That's the
We
problem,
don't
right?
like the same music.
No,
I don't read news. You do.
I don't. Read
you
books,
don't.
You do.
I do. You don't like movies. I do.
I don't.
You hate Hallmark Christmas movies. I love them.
Hate them. Right? I know.
We are not two peas in a pod.
I want us to be two peas in a
I
pod.
don't need us to be two peas in a pod.
How can we become two peas in a pod?
No, I'll be my own pod. Thank you.
This is what I think we need to do.
Nope.
Yeah, this is what I think we need to do to start forming that pod-like part of our friendship that doesn't exist.
Uh-huh.
We need to get t-shirts
Oh God.
with each other's face.
No way.
With each other's faces. And we need to resist, and we have to just keep this phrase, I got you. I got you. Right? Top of mind.
Nope. Nope.
T-shirt
Nope.
with a face.
Nope.
Your face on my
Nope.
t-shirt.
Nope.
My face on your t-shirt.
Nope.
I got you.
Nope.
Two peas in a pod in no time.
Nope.
Just like that. Two peas in a pod.
Lisa? No.
I got you.
No.
Right?
I got you.
I got you.
All right. Uh-huh.
Right?
I'm gonna pass.
You don't want my
respect-
t-shirt?
Respectfully.
A friendship bracelet. I'm gonna give you a t-shirt
I'd
with
rather
me
have a
on it.
friendship bracelet.
No, that's that. Everybody does that. We're taking this in a different direction.
Oh God.
We're doing
No.
bigger and better. We're changing things,
Uh-huh.
right? So
No.
I'm gonna giving you a gift of friendship, which is a t-shirt with me on it.
Lovely.
And then you give me. That's what it's called. The gift of friendship. The gift of friendship. And then you give me a t-shirt with you on it.
That in no way makes us two peas in a pod, in case you're wondering.
Well, we're gonna look like we could fit in the pod.
This is what makes us friends. You do dumb shit. I let you do it. And then I let you suffer in it.
Right? And then we'll wear our t-shirt out in public.
No.
Show the world that we are
Nope.
exchanging the gift of friendship.
I think what keeps us friends is that we're both incredibly judgmental people
Totally.
and sarcastic.
Totally.
And we typically find the same things funny.
We do.
Uh-huh.
And now we're gonna have matching t-shirts.
No, we're not. And I know that if I phone you and tell you I'm going to come pick you up, I can't tell you what we're doing, but you just need to trust me. You will go.
I will go.
If you do that to me, I need specifics.
Oh, you need rules. And if it's past 10 o'clock at night, you're not coming.
I'm not coming.
You're probably not actually answering your phone.
Probably not.
Right? Yeah, it's a very different set of rules.
We know in our friendship who can light the fire if we needed to light a fire, and who would just sit there and watch her light the fire.
Right. Absolutely. That's the beauty.
If we were in a situation where a lie was needed and it needed to be good, you would take the lead.
I can provide insert lie here.
And I would simply go, yes, exactly what she said.
Exactly. Because to quote Kevin Hart, right? You're my best friend. My lie is your lie.
My bullshit is your bullshit. Your bullshit is my bullshit.
Right? Exactly.
That's what keeps us friends, Lisa. I don't need a t-shirt for that.
Well, you still might get the gift of friendship in a t-shirt.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna look good.
Oh God, I hope not. Okay.
It's gonna look good, Samantha. Right?
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. So, speaking of my big fat life,
yes, not yours,
with Whitney Waythor.
with Whitney.
There's just some things on that show I wish she would not discuss.
She tells it all.
I know. And so I'm shaking my head at the fact that I had to learn that several of her family members don't wear underwear,
I
including
know,
her.
right? Yeah.
And I'm like, ew, ew,
Ew.
ew.
Okay. Are you judging?
Yes, because I'm like, okay, wear underwear. Because when you wear your pants or shorts or whatever you're wearing, that's
Okay. Okay.
there's
Fair.
there's certain odors,
True.
right? Your clothes are going to smell. I hope you wash your clothes every day. Like, I
Right?
hope that that's what's happening.
Okay.
Like,
But here's
there's
my
a reason
question.
why we wear underwear.
Okay. But here's my question. What if you're at home?
Different.
Okay. So there's a second set of rules.
There's a second set of
I just need a
rules.
clarification on that because I'm like
Different.
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 So then I'm going to 100% agree. Out in public, thou shalt wear panties,
Thou shalt wear the armor.
right? At home, you do whatever.
I don't care what you do at home.
Loosey goosey away.
What else?
Whatever. Loosey goosey it is, right?
When you're out in public, could you wear
Remember,
some
there
underwear?
is one more piece of clothing you're expected to wear.
Yeah.
Although, I get it though. Right? I get it.
Well, are your days of wearing thong underwear over?
Oh, like about 20 years ago, right? Oh, that became too much work. But you were so negative about that, right? They actually really were comfortable.
Oh.
And I felt sexy,
Because my butt cheeks were rubbing against my pant.
right? Wasn't a bad feeling,
Oh, gross.
right? Yes, I'm totally over those days. Totally over those days. Okay.
Okay.
Something new out there in the world. Nancy Zimmerman posted it on our Facebook page.
Yes.
Nancy. Heinz Ketchup has just unveiled a pickle flavored ketchup. People are horrified by this. It doesn't bother me. I'm like all for it. I'm like, let's do it. It's just pickle. It's pickle.
I mean, it is pickle. I just don't know how I feel about ketchup and pickle because I don't like dill
But you don't
pickles
like ketchup that much.
No, I like ketchup. It's on certain things. I would never ever think of doing ketchup on a hot dog. For me, a hot dog is strictly mustard and relish.
Yeah, that seems wrong, but
It just makes all things better.
that's difference of opinion. Another reason why we're not in the pod, because we can't agree on a hot dog. Right? That's why we don't live in the pod, Samantha.
That's why we are not two peas in a pod, Lisa.
We're not two peas in the pod. I don't know. I'm not horrified by it. I think it's okay.
I'd be willing to try it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I might still want a small thing of like regular ketchup.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I want the dill pickle ketchup on everything.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe I do. I don't know.
I mean, it might be useful on meat.
Maybe.
Sandwiches.
Right? French fries.
Then why isn't there dill mayonnaise then?
Because that just sounds gross.
No, why?
I don't like that.
Really?
Not for me.
But dill pickle ketchup is totally fine.
Seems different. It seems better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seems better.
Really?
Yeah, totally.
Because dill pickles go with tuna, which goes with mayo.
But not everybody thinks it goes with tuna.
Huh.
Right? Not everybody.
We should do 6 separations of a dill pickle.
Right? You think it goes with tuna. I'll tell you what, I don't think it goes with tuna. There's the pod thing again.
Dill pickles go with tuna and
not
mayo.
In my world.
Yes,
they go with
do.
Mayo. They don't go with pickle.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how you grew up, but it was wrong.
Well, I'm not sure how you grew up. I'll give you the baking part of growing up, but I don't know about the food part.
Fine.
That's all I gotta say.
So big controversy, Lisa, about the People's Sexiest Man of the Year.
I posted a TikTok this morning to try and get it going.
Patrick Dempsey is the Sexiest Man of the Year, and the dude has not been in anything recently.
Right? Like, oh my God. Like,
I don't
put me in,
understand
coach. I'm ready to play.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, good to look at.
He's good to look at, but I think after Paul Rudd, that's hard after Paul Rudd.
Well, Paul Rudd was good. That was a good one.
Right? Because Paul Rudd was just like everybody's husband that you might covet.
Yeah.
Right? That's who Paul Rudd was, right? You know
That's
who I
true.
wanted it to be? I wanted it to be David Muir.
Oh, that would have been good.
I quite enjoy a David Muir.
Yeah, David Muir is really cute. I
Right?
actually wanted it to be Pedro
Of
Pascal,
course
which
he did.
a lot of people wanted it to be Pedro.
Yeah.
He had a huge, huge year.
Not about the year, it's about how he looks, right? Sexiest man.
He is sexy.
He's not. He's
He
not.
is.
He's not that sexy.
Yes, he is.
He's not that sexy.
Oh my God.
He's not that sexy. He
I mean,
looks
don't
like
get me
Burt
wrong.
Reynolds from the 70s.
Yes.
Not that sexy.
Okay. But Patrick Dempsey, cute, does a lot, was Mr. McDreamy.
Is aging well.
He's gorgeous.
Mhm.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
But people are disappointed. And that's not, I don't know.
He cheated on his wife.
Well, they got back together though.
Doesn't matter, dirty bird. Right? What
Once
about Jason Bateman? He could have been okay.
Oh, that would have been good.
Right? Like cleaned up Jason Bateman, a cleaned up version.
Not long-haired, scruffy.
Not long-haired, scruffy, yucky Jason
Bateman.
Right? Not that Jason Bateman. So interesting. We'll see how this plays out, right?
Oh, well, he's getting a bit of backlash, eh?
I know he is. He totally is.
So do we all have to agree? No.
No.
I'm pretty sure that the world is perfectly fine with him being the sexiest man.
Right.
But meh.
Nah, not my choice.
Not my choice. Facebook Tuesday. You guys have big thoughts on soup.
People and like
big thoughts.
You know what? I am not standing for poo-pooing French onion. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Soggy bread, Lisa. People,
You bunch of
people were
monsters.
like, yeah,
You bunch
soggy
of
bread.
monsters. All I got.
They took out chowder, French onion, the tomato, and they did like veggie, which I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Right. Hey.
Yeah, but it's boring. Veggies. Bleh.
I mean, I added chowder knowing that was gonna like get people.
Well, and then Heather Lindsay threw in split pea because it wasn't there.
Which fair enough too.
And she's like, I'll throw that one out and keep everything that's there. And
Everything
I'm like, okay,
else, right?
whatever.
Exactly. Which one did you throw out?
I probably would throw out the veggie because I'm like, well.
I would throw out the chowder and the potato.
I actually like chowder.
I know you're weird. You're weird with soup. Right?
We're not soup compatible.
Get out of the pod. Back out of the pod I go.
Oh my God.
Back out of the pod, Samantha. Just
back
like
out
that.
of the pod.
Back out of the pod.
I don't know. Like, come on.
I know, right?
Oh, people.
What can you do?
But you know what you can do, guys? You can tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell all the people that need to know that they should be listening to Lisa and Sam. Because we're fun. Can you not tell? Can you not tell we're fun?
We're fun, a little bit ridiculous.
You can connect with us on all the socials. We have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have Twitter, we have TikTok. And if you want to see what we look like and watch us talk.
Stephen Dawes, friend of the podcast, said he likes watching us on YouTube. Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen. You can catch us on YouTube. So it's I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam. Full recording of the episode is there every week. So check us out. We also have Patreon, which is patreon.com/I Shake My Head. For as little as $2 a month, you get the episode early and an extra episode every month.
Every month. So funny thing, right? The HHG finally watched Mr. Dressup.
Oh.
Cried.
Yes.
She cried through it all. And then I had to rewatch it and live the crying through her again. And I cried just as much.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but it's happy tears because it's memories, right?
Right. Yeah.
Memories at the corner of my mind.
And what did I tell you? I'm like, I don't remember half of Dress. Like, I don't remember.
You have blocked out Mr. Dressup.
I have blocked out lots of things, apparently.
You're like, I don't understand, right?
I was not watching. I mean, I do remember Mr. Dressup, but I don't remember sitting there watching it as a kid.
I totally only remember watching all the time.
But I remember watching Sunday nights Disney.
Hi, everybody did. That's not Mr. Dressup. There's nothing compared.
I know. But like that was like that I remember as a distinct memory that we would get to sit around the TV and eat our dinner and watch the Disney
But Casey
movie.
and Finnegan, nothing.
Well, no, I remember. I mean, I remember, and I know that I watched it, but I don't remember specific things about it.
Weird.
I just don't. I don't know. I don't know. It's
Okay.
weird.
I
It's
don't know.
weird. I don't know what to say.
All right. All right.
Okay, so Brenda, you posted a lovely picture of some very festive charcuterie
That
for
looks
us.
cool, hey?
And I'm like, hey, Lisa, it's time to crack out your skills.
And I was like, hey, Samantha, why don't we have a contest and each build one and see who makes the best one?
Oh, well, I'll only copy a picture, so that's not very fair.
Well, that's all I'm going to do is copy the picture.
So there, we both won.
I would like to make one and bring it to your house for a housewarming party
Oh, that's not going to happen. Hey?
or a welcome to your new home that's 6 months old. I would like to do that. But that was a cool picture.
Fantastic. It was
That
a
was a
good
cool
picture.
picture.
I enjoyed that.
I did too. I did too. You know what else I'm enjoying? So it's 1 year till the US election.
Oh, God.
Dear America. What do you think about Chris Christie? He was on Kelly Ripa's podcast the other day.
Oh,
And I've always
okay.
been a bit of a Chris Christie fan.
Uh-huh.
Was the last time, right? New Jersey, old New Jersey governor.
Uh-huh.
And piqued my interest. He got my American blood flowing, even though my blood's Canadian. Got my American juices going, right, for the election. We're already starting debates.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So, dear
Um,
America, where do we stand?
well, I don't know how they feel about Chris Christie. I mean, why did he drop out last time? Because it was all about Trump. Or no, Biden? Is
No,
he Biden? Is he Democrat?
no, he's Republican.
Oh, is he Republican?
Yeah, so he's looking for the Republican nomination.
Ooh.
I
Well,
think he dropped out because because it was because he wasn't going to win the nomination.
all about the Trump, the Trump,
All
the
about the
Trump.
Trump, right? So I'm just saying, right? I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited.
You get weirdly excited about
I know, right? Nobody wants Biden
politics.
because he's too old. Nobody
Yes,
wants Trump because he's Trump.
because he's weird.
And he's weird, right? He's messed up, man.
I do believe I just saw that the judge ruled against Trump and his two sons.
Oh,
They
okay.
have committed fraud, and they I think they may have lost their New York business license.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
I feel he doesn't care.
I feel like he doesn't
I
care.
feel he does
either.
not care. He's like, whatever. I'm not going to jail for any of this, so who cares?
He's Teflon.
Probably going to be the next president of the United States.
Oh God. Oh, that's
Go
fun.
figure, hey? Ugh. We don't need that. We've lived it. We don't need to revisit.
No, I don't know if anybody does. People do they really want to revisit this?
I think that there's some people in America that are okay revisiting.
Okay.
Yeah. The same
Okay.
people who were okay the first time.
Yeah. Oh
Right?
gosh.
I feel are still
Politics.
okay the second time.
Yeah. I don't know. You
I
like
don't know.
this shit, and I don't understand why.
Love it. Love it. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Please explain to the rest of us why you find United States politics so exciting.
I find it really interesting. That's all I can say. It's too new. We've got to wait till we get going. Right? So there's the town hall debates, and then there's this debate, and there's that debate, right?
Oh,
And then we have like Super Tuesday and all that sort of stuff, right?
Super Tuesday.
I will share as we go, Samantha. Okay.
All right.
Don't worry. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Love it. I was like so excited when I'm like, it's only 1 year away. Yes, finally.
You're so weird about
Good
this.
TV is coming back.
Oh, yes, because yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Right up. I don't that news. I don't
Don't
get
worry,
it.
you don't need to.
I know.
You don't
Okay.
need to.
I need your thoughts on this though.
Okay.
Apparently, Prince Harry and Meghan have not been invited to King Charles' 75th birthday. They've been slighted.
I think that's okay. I think we're over Prince Harry and Meghan.
Are we?
I think
We
we're
don't
done
care.
with them. Yeah,
We're
I think
done.
we don't care.
We over it.
I think we're so enamored with William and Kate that I don't think anybody else matters.
They're doing well, are they not?
They're doing very well, right? The Queen would be proud.
Yes, the Queen will be proud,
Yeah,
or is proud. But
Yeah.
do you think they're stealing King Charles's like thunder
No,
a little bit?
I don't think so.
No.
I think they're doing what's expected of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're looking good though.
They look good. They look good. They look very
Yeah.
royal.
They look very royal
Right?
and still approachable, oddly enough.
Oddly enough, still approachable. They're those people.
I know.
I know. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's all
Okay.
so exciting.
I'm going to broach the subject, and I know that you're going to, I know what you're going to tell me, but I don't care.
Okay, maybe I'm going to change. Maybe I'm not going to tell you what you think.
Lisa,
Yeah,
the new season of The Crown is coming.
I know.
You need to watch the season before.
I'm skipping season 5.
No, you're not.
I'm not watching it yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
She didn't die in season 5.
It doesn't matter. I don't want. It doesn't matter. I'm not ready for all the.
This is all about Princess Diana.
I'm not ready. I'm not.
Just watch it.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't be the boss. You're not the boss.
Get ready for it. Get ready for the new season and watch the one that's still there.
No, I can't.
Watch the one that's there. Yes, just do it.
Stop it. Between you and Mike, that's all I hear.
Get
Stop
over it.
You get over it.
It's just a show.
I'm not there yet.
Though the woman who does play Diana, the actor who plays Diana, is doing a very good job.
Yeah. Okay. So I will get there when I'm ready to get there.
Come on.
I'm not ready to get there.
Shake it off.
I'm not going there. But you know where I'm going? I'm going to watch CNN on New Year's Eve this year because Andy Cohen has reached out and asked if they could please have some alcohol. And that's the bandwagon and petition we need to get going.
Oh my God.
Because those two are priceless.
Oh my, and when, oh my God. And when, oh my God, Andy Cohen and I'm sorry, who it is?
Anderson Cooper.
When Anderson Cooper starts to laugh,
it's priceless.
It is like a little, I don't know if it's like a little child.
It's just perfect. That's what it is, right? It's just perfect. And yes, the one year they overdid it. But I think Andy's learned his lesson.
Do you think so?
Maybe not, but I think Andy Cohen's a lot like me. I think he wants to think he's learned his lesson and then just gets sidetracked. Sorry, I meant to do well. I meant to do better.
It did not work out.
It didn't work out like that, right? But I fully intended when I got to the event. I fully intended on behaving. It's just not how it played out. So fingers crossed. I think that would be so good.
And I don't love watching New Year's Eve stuff because I think it's kind of boring, if I'm going to be honest.
But those two are good.
But I would watch that. I would watch to see how the evening
watch the go, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Even the celebrities last year were like, let them drink.
Because it wasn't very funny.
It was okay, but it just wasn't the same. I think people loved them drinking, right? I think that's what people love. You know what? Can I tell you something that I love? I love that we're either in week 8 or 9 of the Boomer Bunker Football League.
Fantasy football. Yes.
Team Gibson and Team Jamingo are tied.
Woo!
We're both tied. We're not in the top part. We're both tied. But I had a good game last week, and I don't think he did.
Uh-oh.
I feel I wasn't playing him, but I feel he had a tougher game last week.
Okay.
So I'm in it. I am making deals. I figured it out. I figured out how to drop my guys. If I have a buy, I know how to get them out, get them in, see my projections go up. I'm like, oh, last weekend, I'm like, oh, I see. I'm learning it. Oh
my God. You finally figured it out.
Yeah, I'm learning it. Hey, I'm pretty excited.
He invited you because he thought that you would enjoy it because you like football,
and
not because he was hoping to beat you.
I'm sure deep down he still wants to beat me
because
he's
sure
a competitive
deep down
guy.
Somewhere. Yes, right? Lisa.
And I get that and I appreciate that. However, now that I'm actually figuring it out and I can swap one and bring one and take one and I went from last week, my projected at the beginning of my week with how my team was supposed to be 128 points. I ended up at 178 by juggling.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, I'm learning this. I'm learning this game. I'm learning this game. Watch out, second half of the season.
Oh my God.
Team Gibson's coming.
Off you go.
Off you go, right?
So excited for you.
Yeah.
Not really.
It's okay. I don't need you to be.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kathy Ursa wants to know, she dropped us a line and she wants to know who shops at 7-Eleven.
So I shop for Slurpees at 7-Eleven.
Because she wants to know what you buy too.
Yeah. I do. I pretty much just do Slurpees. Back in the day, I used to do hot dogs.
Oh
Is this the same Kathy Ursa who wants to have tea with me
yeah.
and not you?
Yes.
You weren't invited to tea.
I was not invited to tea. I am not I'm trying not to feel slighted.
Are you trying not to feel slighted?
I'm
But maybe
just-
I'll ask her if we do tea before the holidays, her and I, because I think she's in Saskatoon. If we do tea, I'll ask if I can bring a guest, and I'll bring you.
That would be great.
You can be my plus one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm sure she meant you too,
I'm sure she did.
right? Most people like you better.
No.
I think they do.
No, I
think they
don't think
do.
they do. I think they're like, they feel sorry for me because I put up with you.
Oh, maybe that's it.
That might be it.
Maybe. Maybe that's it.
But
What do you buy at the 7-Eleven? I used to buy hot dogs.
I used to like Slurpees. I don't go there very often, actually. It's not my
A
go-to
lot of
stop in.
7-Elevens became Circle Ks.
Yep, they did.
So we have a Circle K right beside us, right? The Muster Point.
The mustard point.
And I've been known to like buy a pop or something in there.
Yeah, but you know, the 7-Elevens in Korea and things like
Yeah.
places like that, they have like amazing food. You can buy like sandwich, like it's
Yeah.
crazy. I watch TikToks about it all the time, and I'm like, and they're like they coo over this like egg salad sandwich and all these like they can get desserts and it's like so crazy the
Really?
kind of stuff they can get.
Huh.
And here it's like a hot dog that's been on the grill for 5 hours.
Which is still fine with me. I'll still take it because it's a hot dog, right?
Some deep fried chicken stuff.
I would probably do like their breakfast sandwich that you could heat up,
Oh yeah, maybe yeah.
right? Like I would probably do that. Friends of the podcast, do you shop at the 7-Eleven?
Like, are you buying more than like a Slurpee or a pop or something like that?
Right? But I mean, they're like the home of the Slurpee.
They are the home of the Slurpee.
They don't really need to do much else other than the Slurpee.
Well, and then the big gulp.
Big
Remember?
gulp,
Oh,
right?
the big gulps.
Like the big gulp. I'm
That
not
was-
a big gulp fan.
That was the big deal as a kid, right? Going to
Yeah.
7-Eleven, getting your Slurpee or a big gulp. It's in the summer, you're on your bike, you're
Yeah.
juggling as you drive, as you're trying to ride your bike, you're juggling your drink.
Yeah, your big gulp. Right, we used to always go get slush puppies.
Oh, okay.
Right? That was our thing. That was our thing.
All right, all right, all
Yeah.
right.
So that's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
But I
that is
love
cool.
but I enjoy a good 7-Eleven.
Well, if it's the only thing around, I'll go.
Yeah. Samantha, how do you determine what emoji you're going to use?
Depending on what I want to say.
But like you know how there's like so many different ones. Like how like what's your go-to? I know we've talked about this before. I feel that I've got a new go-to, and it's kind of like it's like the round face with the eyes that are just looking up. Like rolling my eyes up. That's
Because
what
you're
I-
confused.
No, because I'm just like, ugh. Like that.
Oh, it's your ugh emoji.
Ugh. I feel I'm doing that emoji lots. And then deleting it. Right? So I'm using that emoji a lot, but I'm not sending it forward.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. have a
You know,
go-to?
if there was an emoji for like, oh fuck, then I would probably.
It might be the roll your eyes up one.
It could be.
I feel it speaks to me.
I would say I
Right.
use the happy face a lot.
Begrudgingly.
No, I don't. To
No, but
punctuate,
everybody
like, I'm happy.
everybody- no, I think we all begrudgingly use the happy face because it's expected.
Oh, because you're like,
That's what I
I'm
think.
happy. This is
I'm happy.
happening.
How's your day? Happy face.
Happy face.
Right? All's good. Happy face. Right?
Be there in 5. Happy face.
Yeah, I haven't left the house yet. Roll my eyes up. If I get a message from you saying be there in 5, I'm totally answering back with the roll my eyes up because I know that's not true. Right?
I can't get to your house in 5. That would not be realistic.
I know, right? But even if you could, you would not.
No, I would not.
You would not. Do you think emojis are ever gonna like leave us?
No, I think if anything, we'll figure out how to use them in more a strategic sentence-like way
Yeah, I think so too, right? I think so too.
so that you never have to write a word again.
Right, perfect. Just emoji, 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 and then you just know what I'm talking about, right?
Happy face, ugh face, eggplant,
Right,
whatever that's supposed to mean.
right. Winky,
Wait face.
right? Blowing the kisses, right?
Oh my God. If you could write a whole sentence with emojis, I think someone should try that.
I think it'd be interesting if you
Write
could,
a whole sentence.
right? Be
See if
kind of
people
funny,
can get
hey?
it. Yeah.
Yeah. You never know. You
Could
never
be
know.
fun.
Could be fun. Could be fun.
Okay. So as I did my chores over the weekend, because
Oh, God
we'll call
forbid
it
we don't do
chores,
our chores.
because it's cleaning, whatever. Do you think the kids nowadays have chores like we did when we were kids? I
No.
mean, we're Gen
Mm-mm.
Xers, so we did lots of shit.
I don't think kids do chores.
You don't think so?
Not like we did. I don't think that they're doing dishes after supper.
How are the kids getting out of that?
I think their parents just do it.
What?
Yeah. I think maybe they
Oh.
maybe clear their plate. Do you think parents care if kids make their bed every day?
Well, I don't know. I think they
My
might.
parents did,
My parents did, definitely. Make your
right?
bed, look
Pick up
after
your
yourself.
clothes,
Yeah.
do your
Make your own
laundry.
food. Yeah, do your
Right?
laundry.
It was somebody's job to dust, somebody's job to
Oh God, you couldn't do anything on Saturday unless you like helped. You had to either clean the bathroom,
yeah,
vacuum, dust.
right? You think kids today are cleaning the bathroom?
No, I don't know.
I don't think they are.
I
I
think
don't
my
think
I
so.
think my nephews do.
You think they clean the bathrooms? Like all
Mhm.
the bathrooms?
No, I think just theirs.
And by that you mean pick up the towels off the floor, right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I hope so, because when you push
These are
them out
future
into
adults,
yes, because as you push them out into the world and they don't know how to clean their own home,
right? There's problems,
and then mom's coming over and she's wondering why it looks the way it is. It's like,
right?
guys,
Why is it disgusting? Why is there
mom
no
is
dishes in the dishwasher?
yeah, mom's not here to clean up after you.
Right? I like the worst offense we could have ever done was leave dishes in our bedroom.
Oh,
Like if my mom found dishes in our bedroom, oh geez, you are just in trouble, hey?
why do kids do that though?
I don't know. And it's like they leave their room 100 times and never take their cup,
No.
right?
Yeah.
If we left a cup anywhere, if we were watching TV and left a cup on the end table, nope.
Nope.
The cup has a place to go and it's not there.
Our lives as Gen X kids were it was just different, right?
It was boot camp,
It was totally
right?
boot camp.
Pretty sure every Gen X parent said, every 70s mom and dad said, we had kids so you would do the work. Right? You're going to shovel the driveway. That's why we had you,
Yep.
right? So you could do it.
Yeah.
That was totally how they thought,
Oh my
right?
God.
It was
I
totally.
just
It was
yeah.
awesome.
I
It
hope the
was
kids
awesome.
nowadays know that they have it really easy.
I know, right? They really have it easy.
In that respect, I think.
Totally.
I don't think they have to do much.
I know. I want to mention one thing. So, friend of the podcast, Nancy Winchester, has been in Egypt.
Oh.
She's been touring Egypt and posting all these pictures on Facebook of like the pyramids and all this sort of stuff. It got me thinking, right? This is millions and millions. Like this is before Christ.
Uh-huh.
These pyramids were made by men before Christ. Because the world's not just 2023. It's not just
Nope.
2023 years, Samantha.
This is true.
I shake my head at the fact that these men from back then could build a pyramid and construct it and all the tunnels, and then they can do pictures, they can paint it, they can draw, and I can't color in the lines. Like and they're like so many years before me,
Uh-huh.
before they had the proper tools. And I couldn't build an igloo if I needed to,
No, you could not.
right? Let alone a pyramid to last all these thousands of years.
Well, I think they were really smart back then.
Like, so you
And
think they were smarter than now people?
well, I mean, they had a lot against them. I think that they don't have what we have, which is tons of technology, right? So they
It took
built a
them a long
pyramid.
time to build the pyramids. It took them a
Yeah,
long, long time.
long time.
Yeah.
Longevity and employment.
Right? They didn't even probably have a money system. They just did it. They just wanted, hey, let's build these triangles.
And we're going to house some people when they're dead and they're going to be mummies.
Right? We're
And then
gonna
we're going to,
mummify them.
we're going to then put their wives in the tomb with the dead
Right?
guy.
And we're
And
gonna
they're
draw
going to,
some pictures. So 100,000 years later,
uh-huh,
somebody can say, "Oh, look at they had alligators back then."
uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah, because they had like secret rooms and like, how did
Everything.
they, and you can't draw to save your
I
life.
can't. I still draw birds in a picture with like funny little these things, right? And my happy face is still not a complete circle, right? And if I was to draw a picture, I would still put the sun, a half a sun in the corner with sticks coming out of it, right? Because that's its rays.
It's raised. Yep.
That's its sun rays, right?
Yeah.
So I shake my head at the fact that society was so brilliant
And
and
we,
persevered,
yes,
right? I don't know. I would have to think it would take hundreds of years to build that pyramid.
for sure it would have.
I don't think that's a quick job,
No, I don't think so.
right? I'm just saying, right? It just
Yeah.
I'm curious about it. Now it's making me then it made me look into the Bible stuff
Oh my, why?
because I was curious about Noah because apparently all of that stuff happened around Egypt.
Well, he built an ark.
Yeah, and how long do you think that took? Forever?
Yeah, probably.
Right. I needed help putting a magazine rack together. Noah builds an ark. The men in Egypt build a pyramid.
Yeah, at
Right?
least they
And
can't put a
and
rack together.
sphinx, and I can't put a rack together. 3 pieces of a rack together.
Oh my
I
God.
couldn't get it right. I had to ask for somebody to come help me. Shake my
Oh,
head,
that's good.
right?
That's good. I
That's all
like
I
that one.
gotta that's all I gotta say about that. Kind of puts it into perspective, doesn't it, Samantha?
It does.
Right?
Oh my God.
I know, right?
That's pretty good, Lisa.
Thank you. Thank you. Those pictures inspired me. Thank you, Nancy.
Oh, okay, guys. So we want your feedback on what we talk about. So send your comments to ismhead@gmail.com and you might just find them being mentioned during our episode because, we just talked about Kathy. She sent us a message. You guys could do that too. And just a reminder that you can get some cool I Shake My Head swag at Threadless, which is ishakemyhead.threadless.com. And we want to thank John Domingo. He's the best kept secret in podcasting.
Thanks, John. Again, another week done.
Another week, Lisa.
Another week and no reviews yet. Here's my challenge, friends of the podcast. Somebody go to Apple, leave us a review. Even if it's a bad one. If you hate my hair, just tell me. That's fine. I'm used to it. I got big shoulders.
Please
Right?
don't.
Let
Please
us know what you
don't.
think of let us know what you think of the podcast.
Yeah, put up something on Apple Podcast. When I do the stories for I Shake My Head on Instagram and Instagram and Facebook, there is a link there to the Apple Podcast in case you need it. So
Right.
check it out.
You can go check things out. Tell your friends. Let's get us from number 2 to number 1 and then higher.
And higher.
And where are we going, Samantha? Higher.
Higher.
Higher. We're moving on up. All right, Samantha. I feel you need to start your bedtime routine because
Oh God.
daylight savings time is taking over your body.
Oh yeah, that's it. Okay.
Right? Your rhythm is out of whack.
Uh-huh.
All right. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, I'm better. So, all right. Always a pleasure.
It should be.
Who's a pretty girl? I'm a pretty girl.